Sanmanan, guys. So today I was very, very privileged to be on the episode of Hustlers Corner with DJ Spoo, God Penno, and or not. Um, Great minds, great people. Love the conversations. Um, but there's one that actually really stuck with me, and the one was around giving back. Um, we find ourselves in very privileged spaces, and one of the things that we don't do we don't do as much, and that's to give back, so there's a time where my brother was keeping us accountable around, are we walking the walk? It's all fun and games if you can talk the talk, but are you walking the walk? And that had me thinking. Most of us really feel that we give back in different ways. You might feel that you're giving back in terms of education. So maybe someone will be like, well, Pinson, you give back in terms of some of the content that you do. Some donate to charity. Some will give a bit of bread to the guy at the traffic light. Whatever the case may be, I think we feel like we are giving back. But the question is around, are we giving back enough? Um, okay, sure. You know, take the feet of those who are privileged and put them over coals. But here's my thinking, because I was just going a little bit. I just wanted to go a little bit deeper around that. Uguti, as much as the people that have 100% need to give more. Okay, done. Sure, perfect. But if you look at underprivileged spaces in those communities, for the most part, not some, for the most part, are people in those spaces assisting? Are they assisting each other? Are they giving back? I'm not talking about financially. I'm saying that if you're in a space where um, you guys live in a squatters, I don't know. I'm not even sure if some of those people that need to hear this will hear this. Um, are those people assisting each other? Ukuhlanganisa. Mina mangikhanda umkhukhu wami, next door nabo bakhanda umkhukhu. I'm looking at it in a sense where I'm in a privileged space where a lot of people are in my DM saying, Penson, please can you mentor me for this and this and this? And I say, sure. And then I ask certain questions. One of the questions that I ask is, who are you mentoring? I want to see that person. I want to understand what value you are pouring into their cup. You want me to pour something in you. You're not dumb. You're not an empty vessel. I want to know who you mentoring. Who are you pouring into? Whose cup are you pouring into? And I want to challenge people with this video. I want to, as much as I need to do more, and I acknowledge that I need to do more, I want to get to a space where we challenge each other. Whether you're a billionaire or you are 100 air, 400 rand in your account, who are you assisting and how? What value are you adding? And again, what's happening now with my life? Yo, I think I'm coming down with the flu. I want to challenge you in the sense of, what outreach are you doing? What value are you adding in other people's lives? Maybe you live in an area where kono koko, and you go and you assist to koko with washing dishes. You assist, maybe you're in an area where there's people who might be illiterate and you can read. Are you reading to those people? Are you adding value? Or are you just like, well, the rich people that have Maseratis and Lambos, they need to help. Lapo, when are you sitting on a shitload of skills, things that are very, very valuable that we need, yet you are not assisting the next person. You are waiting for handouts. We need to give back more. I agree. All of us. All of us. You have value. It's not just limited to money. You have value. And you can give that, or you can offload, or you can share some of the value. You might have old clothes. Are you donating them to those that don't have? You might have shoes that don't fit you anymore. Are you donating those? You might have a skill that is very rare, or a skill that is needed in a space. Are you sharing that skill? Around in bayakwazi, but you're not teaching anyone. There's many kids that look up to you, but you decide you don't want to, you want to keep it to yourself. And then you busy go on platforms complaining ukuthi machita laba nemali abafuna ukusifaka emathimini. Okay, so they're not willing to share their resources, but are you willing to share your resource? Why should people share with you? Because you're not willing to share with others. So this video is just about me having a bit of a vent, understanding that I need to do more. I have to account. I need to walk the walk. But I also need you guys to walk the walk with me. Anyway, guys, ngiyanithanda, nibe grandi, look after yourselves.